Hey everyone, this is Zack Hample coming to you from the famous Waveland Avenue right outside Wrigley Field. I'm holding on to my hat because it's very windy and that's a good thing. The wind is blowing out, so the Cubs should be hitting, and I'm hoping for some action out here before I even go inside the stadium. So we'll see how that goes, and if you follow me this way, you can see some of the regulars in the background, some competition. Follow me this way, you can see what my view is gonna be like. This is gonna be a great day, let's do it. Not yet, you will be though, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any batters up? You got batters up?
They're coming up now.
Thank you. There it is, baby! On the board, a toss down from a stadium employee, so that counts. And evidently, the Cubs are just starting to hit now. What time is it? I guess, well, it's a 6:40 p.m. start
4
tonight.
o'clock.
And yeah, it's 4, so yeah, normally about 2 hours, 40 minutes before game time is when the home team starts. So we'll see what else happens out here and then over to the bleacher line. All right, I'm gonna toss it up.
Hey, if you come back down, we got it.
Oh,
Nice. That's a true day today. Just had it. Set a board early today. Good.
you got one?
Over here.
Thank you.
How much do you want for it? I'll take it.
Now that is what I call action. I would have preferred to have more home runs and fewer toss-ups, but man, 4 baseballs out here on Waveland Avenue, and this place hasn't even opened, so you can see where I am right now, just heading over to the bleacher entrance that way, and the Nationals should be hitting soon, so double digits tonight, that's officially the goal. All right, I have some good news and I have some bad news. Let's get the bad news out of the way first. When I ran inside today and got into the bleachers, there weren't any players on the field, and sure enough, moments later, the groundskeepers came out and started to remove all the equipment. What that means is no batting practice. It also means I spoke too soon about hitting double digits. That probably won't happen now, but like I said, there is some good news, which is that you guys have a chance to save some money when you buy tickets, because this video is being sponsored by SeatGeek. All right, I mentioned when I talked about SeatGeek back at Fenway Park a few weeks ago that live events are back. And the updated news is that seating capacity is increasing across the league, so more chances to buy tickets and attend games. SeatGeek gathers tickets from all over the internet into one spot, their app, to make buying very simple. And I actually want to show you guys what the SeatGeek app looks like. So I'll give you a close-up. You pull it up, you hit that little search bar. I already have Wrigley there because I was looking for it earlier. Hit all events, and you can see a list of all the games. We'll just scroll down, pick a random one, Phillies versus Cubs. Now, on the seating chart, you see all those colorful dots. The green ones mean that you're getting a great deal. The red ones, not so much. And all these little green numbers going down, well, it goes from 0 to 10, and the closer to 10, well, that means you're getting an amazing deal. Now, speaking of deals, here's the deal for you. On your very first purchase on SeatGeek of $30 or more, enter the promo code Zack, make sure to spell it Z-A-C-K, and you'll get $10 off. That's some good savings. Again, promo code Zack, $10 off your first purchase of $30 or more. Check the description for this video. You'll find a link there that you can use to download the SeatGeek app and take advantage. And remember, it's not just baseball games, it's other sports, it's all kinds of events and concerts. So anytime that you can buy a ticket, definitely check out SeatGeek first.
How's it going? What are you doing?
2 million people saw that video. They love it.
Yeah, I know that.
Thank you for everything that did. Yeah.
Give me the last team standing to hoist that trophy, the crown jewel of our national pastime.
Catching balls and throwing it back. We get the stress, the goats, and the scapegoats. We also get
I have more good news and more bad news. Let's start with the good news this time. There's a stellar pitching matchup tonight. Former Cy Young Award winner Jake Arrieta is on the hill for the Cubs, and he's facing a dude who has won the award 3 times. That would be Max Scherzer, who's starting for the Nationals. And so the bad news is that I don't expect many home run balls. Right before game time, one of the Cubs coaches threw a couple of baseballs completely out of the stadium and into the rooftop bleachers on the buildings across Waveland Avenue. That was incredible to see. Not surprisingly, the first 2 innings have gone by quickly. Low pitch counts and only 2 combined singles for both teams, though the Cubs did scratch out a run. And so they're on top right now, 1-0 in the top of the 3rd. And look where I'm sitting. Front row, baby. Left center field bleachers. If any baseball lands in that basket, I can grab it. If anybody hits kind of a wall scraper, I can run across and catch it. Might back up for some of the more powerful hitters, but this is a pretty cool spot, so we'll see how it goes. The baseballs just keep finding me today. What's going on? I always say baseballs from stadium employees, they do count. If a fan tries to give me a ball, which does happen, I don't want it, I don't count it, but this is the man, he works here. I think he actually threw one down to me today when I was out on Waveland. So number 5 on the day. It's nice to finally get one on the inside. Kind of a cheapie, but I'll take it. And by the way, I've changed my seating location. We were over there. It's gotten a little more crowded, and I've moved 1 section over and about 3 rows back. A little more space here. Well, that is one way to guarantee you get ejected from a baseball game. Nationals manager Dave Martinez not too happy about a call at first base. Right now, we are in the top of the 7th inning. The Nats are on top 4-2. Juan Soto is at bat. He has hit the only home run tonight, and in fact, the Cubs don't even have an extra base hit. But yeah, just a fun night in the bleachers. The crowd here is kind of rowdy. I would expect nothing else from Wrigley. Say hey to Fenway Chris there, filming in the background. And we got a few innings to go. Should be interesting. There's a base hit from Soto. Schwarber has been throwing all of his warm-up balls into the crowd, and in the middle of the 8th inning, I got one of them thanks to a lucky ricochet. I was looking for a little kid to give it to, and surprisingly, there weren't any around. So I handed it to this fan who brought a homemade sign and had been trying unsuccessfully all night. Other than a couple of fan versus security beer cup battles, there wasn't a ton of action after that, but I have to say that I was highly entertained. There were even a couple of kids who got in on the action, and of course the crowd out here went nuts. Javier Báez connected on a solo homer in the bottom of the 9th, but Nationals closer Brad Hand shut things down on this night that was really all about the starters. Max Scherzer came out on top, and in the process, he passed Hall of Famer Jim Bunning on the all-time strikeouts list. Final score, Nats 4, Cubs 3, and I'm glad to have witnessed a little bit of history in the process. I got 6 baseballs today, wish there had been batting practice, might have been double that. The 6 balls bring the lifetime total to 11,378, and I will be back here for one more game tomorrow, an afternoon game, supposed to be nice and warm and sunny. I gotta go, but check the description for the SeatGeek link. Definitely check that out, and that's it. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Wait a minute, hang on. I'm still inside the stadium to tell you one more very important thing. That Javier Báez home run in the 9th inning, well, it landed in the basket in left field in a place where fans couldn't reach it, all right? There is a super friendly groundskeeper here named Terrence who told me that he could get me that baseball after I was done filming that last part. So you can see him right here carrying a ladder on the warning track to go over there and basically climb up and get it. Well, security cleared the seats before he got that ball, so I was up in the concourse, and then look what happened next. Thank you very much.
Okay,
I appreciate that.
Right. Now I need to ask you to go home.
Thank you! You're the man! So, yeah. I ended up getting a game home run ball tonight, and you can see it right here, hit by Javier Báez. How cool is that? Anyway, I really gotta go. It's just employees at this point, but lifetime total, 11,379, and that's really it. Good night, everybody.